Hello there, welcome to my Longplay of Void Destroyer 2 Big Red. It's a new DLC that just came out for it. Now, normally I would not consider long playing this game, it's way too long. But this start is a bit different. Biggest difference is this baby here, Big Red. As you can see, it's not a Hornet, it's a rather large ship. In fact, it is a dreadnaught. Now, being a dreadnaught, we've got a bit of a clock going on here. 250,000 credits need to be in our bank whenever this number changes over here, your cycles. So we need to get a move on. But we don't really have very much going for us right now, so we're going to go and get something. Being a ship with drills on the front, as you could see before, but I'll show you again, and of the diggers faction, as you can imagine, this thing can dig. So we're going to find the nearest large asteroid. You closer. This one is going to be the one, I think. So we'll float on over to here. As soon as we get to about 2.5 kilometers, we can tractor beamer in. Or not, because it has infinite mass. Great. Anyway, we're going to fly on in here. Closer. And to make up for the fact that this is a melee ship, it has quite high DPS. And by high, I mean it has enough DPS to outcompete probably 4 Tritons. You know, the best ship in the game before this point. Just a little beastly. This probably takes some minor ages to do. It's still very tedious work though, so we're not going to do this ever again. This is the only time you're going to see me mine. We've eaten up a whole bunch of little babies here. That's what we got. Ew, it's not very much at all. Grab this little donut fella. Or not, because it actually is infinite mass. Let's just jam our drills right here in the hole. more than enough. Let's get out of here. Mining is for chumps. Now, one unfortunate thing here is, while we have a gate over there, it's no use to us because we got 0 credits, and we're never coming back here. I don't know why the developer didn't add some, just like 2,000 credits or something at the start to make sure that you can go through that gate. Thankfully though, Big Red has quite a fuel capacity to it, so we're just going to head on in here. And a nice advantage of this little trip that we've had to make is that our fighters have been building the whole time. So now our job here is we're going to get ourselves back in black. Big Red is quite expensive, and we don't want to be stuck holding the bag when that cycle comes in. If we have any ships, some of them might go on strike, especially economy ships. Cutter's going to start just trying to outrun us the whole time, so we're going to get our little handy dandy loader. Find that cutter G, there it is. Line ourselves up. Trick again, but we'll try and get as much speed up as possible. Nice thing about once you're going at high speed is if you disrupt their speed at all, then the gap closes pretty quickly. Okay, so they're backing up now. Let's find ourselves a loader. There's one. Grab it. To arrest this damn slide. Where you going, man? There we go. I think below might be a good place to latch on. I think he can hit me from there. Don't think so. Lost hold of it. Just get close enough. Go. Missiles to the face. No matter, here I am. Okay, I think we're pretty much out of big ships. We've got a whole bunch of TSF coming in to help. But this will still take a while if we don't do this. I'm going to just open up comms with all of them and demand ransom. This will get rid of most of them. The way this mechanic works is you get 2 for 2 pirate reputation every time they just give in like this. You get 4 if they don't give in, then you kill them, and you get, I think it's like -5 if you take ransom off them and then you kill them. Generally, they'll give you more credits than what their ship is actually worth as bounty. I'd probably only get about 1,000 off this guy, and now I've got 2,000. And I don't have to kill it. Ooh, whatever that was, it's a big ship too. Excellent. It's quite far away. Send old mates the loaders in. Now, as you could see when I was flying them around, they kind of have crap thrust power or something like that because they just overshoot things. They have to be going straight on to latch on. I think they just try to dodge a lot, and then they get into these really uncontrollable slides. Hey, one of them caught it. So we'll go out of autopilot and turn our afterburner on here. described this ship to my father the other day. He called it a space shark. It really do be like that. Right. Pull this asshole in. These things. We're free. Okay, so not only do we have enough to survive that the upkeep time, we now have enough to actually buy some things. So we're just going to pop over to Karakon, grab these side turrets, beam upgrade, most important thing you can get. Now we'll go to commerce, big dread, pop, 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 pop. So our boys in here are all done. Just going to pop over here to our little vulture, give it some upgrades. Upgrade. Another one. And this one too. There we go. Switch to this one. Now we're just going to hang on that. Giving us quite a lot actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fighters. We've got our tractor beam and side guns. Not bad for the first little trip. So we're going to head over to this field over here. Is that cutter? Love when you're killing capital ships and stuff with this, it just feels like you're splattering them up against your windshield or something like bugs. This ship was actually a boss in Void Destroyer 1. in one of the earlier missions. And thank fuck that version didn't have a tractor beam. Oh man, you just would have died at that point. As you can imagine, you fly backwards a lot in that mission. And out we go. That's so Void Destroyer 2. Well.